Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Saf, and this is The Witcher Season 1, Episode 6, Rare Species. Per usual, thoughts on last episode are on the back half of that one. Jin, lots of crazy stuff, Yennefer and Geralt finally meeting up. But then it ended with the princess wandering off with the fake shapeshifter mouse sack guy, mouse sack. Alright, let's keep it short tonight. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on here. The Witcher, Season 1, Episode 6. Here we go.
Gorgeous girl.
He's looking for it.
Which one do you prefer? Lovely? Gorgeous?
No sense in hanging around to pay a dead one.
I know that face.
Perhaps you did not hear the man.
Yeah, perhaps you didn't... Sorry, who are you?
Do as the bard asks, or I'll be forced to draw my weapons.
What weapons?
These ladies,
No steel here.
are you kidding me?
Oh, what?
I am Borch, three jackdaws.
Borch.
These are my companions, Tear and Vaya. I've been looking for you, Geralt of Rivia. First for me.
Everyone needs him for something, right?
One of everything you have, and keep the ale coming.
Damn. Jesus. Big spender. Or big fake flex.
Short while ago, a green dragon landed across the border in King
Oh.
Edomir's mountain.
Shit.
You have the most incredible neck. Like a sexy goose. Guzzling.
4 teams have signed on. The winner
Damn.
gets the dragon treasure hoard, plus the title of lord over one of his new vassal states. I want you to join my team.
Jesus. Yo, this icon is, yeah. I don't...
Oh, we're so doing this. We're in.
You've wasted your breath, Borch. I don't kill dragons. No treasure is worth dying for.
Is it because they're sentient and he doesn't kill sentient monsters usually? Like, he'll in defense he'll kill them, but he won't, like, take a job to kill them. Does the Witcher have a lazy eye? Or do they just have...
What's the fourth team?
Them.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
This is...
Thank you so much. It's been very nice. But as the man said, we really can't get involved. Geralt, shall we?
I'm in.
I think I recognize, Faya, too. You're the biggest dwarf, I get it. You're just a... Never mind. You got a problem, Blondie? Okay.
Geralt of Rivia.
I'm handing dead.
How is it that I've walked this earth for decades without coming across a Witcher, and then the first one I meet I can't get rid of?
I thought something strange was afoot, but then...
Well, it's...
What are you doing here, Yen?
I'm here with my escort.
Yen?
Noble Sir Ike of Dinnersley.
Okay.
For kingdom and glory.
Whoa. This weird volcanic obelisk glass shard in the ground there reminded me of the Trial by Stone from the Dark Crystal. Makes me kind of want to watch the series. I wonder if the Nilf people want this to happen for her to go to Geralt, or he's just saying that to string her along as he's taking her back to the Nilf people. Come on, she's got to know something is different. Although, no, the shapeshifter said they know everything.
2 fiercely loyal friends. I want to say friends. Relatives. Contract security.
To hunt with him is an honor unsullied by payment. He is the most beautiful.
That's why I brought you along, Geralt of Rivia. Nothing scares you.
Then you don't know Yennefer of Vangerberg.
Yeah. I mean, she's gonna drop some fat-ass mage spells.
When your species is on the verge of collapse, perhaps everything becomes more desperate.
Definitely not a parallel to The Witcher, yeah. Back out. What the shit is this? It's like a lemur cat.
Most terrifying
Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Probably starving.
Ricka.
Weapons.
Sheathe your weapons. Spoiler alert. You got it. Okay, so that's what we're doing with it? Oh no, they're eating it.
I'm not sure I'd eat that, good sir.
Yeah, is he about to shit himself?
Lady Yennefer, may I escort you to your tent?
He's gonna have start squirting.
The rightful son of Nilfgaard has returned burning through the south.
With Fringilla as his mage. Nilfgaard's a joke.
I saw it with my own eyes.
You had your chance.
Next to be Temeria, Redania, Sintra.
No. Queen Calanthe would die before letting them take what's hers.
Next it'll be Sintra, so this is before the fall.
What people call green dragons, like the one we have here. They're the most common. Red dragons, less so. Black dragons are the rarest.
Gold dragons are rarest.
It would have to be the result of an accidental, unique mutation.
The white-haired of Rivia.
Oh yeah, I was working at an animal clinic the other day doing some maintenance work for them. And somebody was walking in, a giant white, like, Malamute dog, dropping it off. Who are you dropping off for? What's the dog's name? And the dude said Gerald. And I looked at the dog and looked at him. I was like, of Rivia? And he's like, yeah.
And he rescued you so you could then rescue her.
Instead of him coming himself.
Ask him yourself.
I like that he's grilling his story, though. Get off her hair, you freak. Is your dude still shitting somewhere?
Who slits a man's throat while he's relieving his bowels?
Our people used to mine these mountains. We know a shortcut that will cut half a day off our journey. Let the others
Oh,
take the long way around.
straight through the mines of Moria. Right, right.
Yennefer, do not tell me you've traveled all this way for made-up fertility cures using fresh dragon hearts.
They're not made up.
They are. You, a mother,
Do you think I'd make a bad one?
definitely.
Damn.
A child? What could you possibly want with a
They
child?
took my choice. I want it back.
You were going to summon chaos on King's orders in between feeding and naps?
Do not patronize me.
I'm not.
In between feeding and naps. That's funny.
Isn't that rich? You lecture me on made-up cures for having a child. Meanwhile, you cheat with destiny to steal one.
I mean, it's not an assassination. He could have killed her at any time, so...
We killed Mao Sak and took his disgusting form to find you.
Is it enchanted or a certain material that he can't touch? What's the deal?
There's something inside me. Kill him.
What?
Do it!
Then I'll do it.
Do what must be done! Oh, shit. Did he just get knocked out, or did he get his shit broke?
Yeah, you're right, this is a shortcut.
Ooh, what the...
You
Yeah.
want to know
How, it's just right over there, right? That's it? Does it go forever? What do we... Oh, that's a lot of weight.
But first, you must let go.
No.
Oh.
Thank you.
What was that guy's name? Torth, and then Tay and Faye. Alright, Hans Gruber. I know they love the dude, fucking honored him, but you didn't have to clock out. Alright, dwarves, you got half of us killed. Yeah, that, like, Harry Potter spatial
Like it.
expansion thing.
I was afraid that mountain would take you from me. But now I fear it took your senses instead.
Feelings? It's weird to think about when people have their eyes closed, really, their eyes are still looking forward, it's just covered with skin. It's not like the eyes point down or roll up or something. Like transparent people's eyelids, they're just staring at each other.
You're important to me.
Alright, congratulations, Yen, you beat the game. You can stop being crazy lady now. See, HBO couldn't give Khaleesi pink eyes, or purple eyes, they couldn't do it. Oh, it's all dragon budget, we can't have dire wolves either, ugh. Or a proper last 2 seasons, Ich bin Jonas. Or Noah, so Ich bin Noah. He only snatches up boys, she's a girl, so it doesn't apply. That's right, she's giving him the animal eye. You better be careful. What was that sound? Hello?
You didn't tell us what she is, what she's capable of.
She gonna feel guilty or in awe or different? Is it already dead? It just has an egg laid?
No closer!
What the fuck? He's dead.
She's dead.
What? You can't mention a gold.
Hello again.
He was a dragon in fucking human form.
Impossible.
He was shapeshift.
The dragoness was injured, but the egg could not be moved, or the life inside it would die.
Looks like we get to fuck up the whole family. Study that dragon.
Yeah, you're out of your fucking mind. Sorry that your wife dragon is dead. Could we rip out her heart, you know, for science? You know, in appreciation? That'd be cool. That's the power of love. Ah.
Go. I'll protect the egg.
Is the dragon not really talking that much? Is it more of a psychic thing, or is he just doing a little lip service? I mean, I know it's a bitch to animate mouths and sounds just from my little bit of time playing with stop motion animation, but so Yennefer is a capable physical fighter too.
So I get to kill you after all, Witcher.
Are you sure about this?
It's not going to happen.
These dragons kind of have a Skeksis look to them from the Dark Crystal. I kind of like that. Like they have a birdish face, you know. Skeksis, oh, whoa, there, I knew. Ooh. Skeksis are your friends. Come with me, Gelfling. Please. Please. Oh, he didn't get to sing, witness anything. Any of that.
Ask no questions, and in return, I offer you these to take to the king.
Dragon teeth?
Ask no questions. Man, that shit is tight. Like a mouth open, gag through, not even just a cover. Oh. Even better. Oh no, you know, that could still be a shapeshift. I can't tell if he was being brutally honest or if it's a shapeshifter trying to get a rise out of her.
It's not because of anything real.
Is it one of the wishes he made?
You made a wish.
I wondered.
I made that wish to save your life.
I didn't need your help!
Like fuck you didn't. A child is no way to boost your fragile ego, Yen.
As soon as you take responsibility for the one you bound to you and then abandoned!
I'm going to save you both a lot of hurt with a little pain now. Sorceress will never regain her womb. Though you didn't want to lose her, Geralt. You will.
I don't know. In shows when they say things will never happen or they're impossible, it's kind of a setup for them to eventually happen, you know, and be amazing.
The child surprise! The djinn! All of it! If life could give me one blessing, it would be to take you off my hands.
Damn.
You rose up against the usurper.
Robert Baratheon?
We will find her, and we will spread his supremacy all through the kingdoms, whether they deserve it or not.
Okay.
The time of the sword and the axe is nigh.
What does that mean? It's the time of magic? It's the time of wild shit? Like what? Alright, that was The Witcher 1.6, Rare Species. Family was a big thing in here. Geralt's responsibility, him being bound to this girl and not, you know, living up to that responsibility or not living up to his destiny, like it has some big thing to do. The dragon guy fooling him the whole time, just trying to get to where his wife was to protect the egg. That was a cool little twist. And I saw something that was a common kind of thing in the latest God of War game. Not this new one coming out, Ragnarok, but the previous one where one of the guys, one of the dwarf kings, became a dragon, and somebody had a dragon form, right? No, the guy with the dragon form, that was in Beowulf. That was the the animated movie Beowulf. That was the child was a dragon and had a human form and a dragon form, and you see that a lot in like World of Warcraft. You know, there are elven and dragon, a whole bunch of different humanoid forms that the dragons can take. You know, if they want to mingle amongst the mortal races. Or I guess that's just the persona he wanted to take. And the two people bound to him, they're like, he's beautiful. It's like, now that makes more sense that he's like this golden dragon thing, you know. And I wonder if they're some sort of drakes too, or if they're just worshippers or people that are bound to their, you know, trying to keep the species going, or if there's a blood debt there or some favor that's owed. I don't know. And then, of course, Yennefer wanting, you know, to have her womb restored so that she can have a kid, even though Geralt said she'd be a terrible mom, and that having these powers as a child would be no way to grow up, and a kid to boost her ego isn't a good reason to have a kid, and I agree with that 100%. Like, you're bringing a life into this world. Like, people, if somebody uses pregnancy to try to trap someone, like intentionally, like sabotage birth control or condoms or something like that, to try to trap someone or to keep someone around, or it's like, you're bringing a person into existence, an entity that has to, like, learn, be aware, develop, flourish, survive, and thrive in this crazy fucking world. And you're, like, just doing it on a whim out of, like, spite or lust. It's like, what? Anyway, that's a bit of a tangent, a bit of a rant, and I apologize for that. That was a lot of fun. I'm still trying to piece the timeline together in my head, and I'm wondering when and if Geralt and the princess are going to cross paths. She's still just running around in the background doing her thing, because in like one of the first episodes, he said he killed some princess in the woods that people thought were a monster or something, you know. And it's like, is this? I don't know. I don't know what it's leading to. I don't know what these prophecies are. I don't know if he's going to break them or set shit off, but that's going to do it for this one and for me for now. Thank you all so much for watching and being here, spending your time. I appreciate it. You literally have the whole internet here at your disposal, so yeah. Hope to see you in the next one. Try to have a good night if you can, and goodbye.